I had to move away from the stand this time. So, this is a big sketchbook. I'm technically not done with it, but the reason why I'm filming it right now is, let me just take this out. Yeah, I'm not yet done with it. Like, if I could just... This is where I am right now, like around here. So, and this took me... All of this took me, what, 3 months? So that's why I've just been doing other stuff than a sketchbook tour every now and again. And I don't have any content to put out, so we're getting another one of these in my ongoing series. So, oh yeah, I put a stick here. This was from my cousin. I don't know where he made it. And this is just when I bought my iPad. And if I sound too far, then that's because I'm actually using a different setup. So I'm further away from the table, but I can put up my stand perfectly fine and don't have to worry about it falling anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. Alright then, yeah. This is one of the reasons why I took so long. I'm gonna try and not talk as much because I'm just gonna do half of this sketchbook in one part, and then the other part I'll do the other one if I'm done with it. But yeah, this is just with all the photos with white gel pen, and this is the so-called starting page. I tried out watercolor again for I don't know how long, and I wrote here, why is this place so familiar? It's because I actually, in like an old video, I actually showed a similar sketchbook to this, but it's in A5 size. So naturally, that took a shorter time, but I stopped using it at some point and it took longer. So yeah, just blue stuff. This is I don't know if you guys know, this is my Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D Soci Minori. And this is just some Beyblade Persona 5. I especially like that one. Rantaro's freaking Ryuji. Yu-Gi-Oh! Over here. This sketchbook is too big for this thing. I don't know if I can do this. This is when I saw P5R. So that's that. These are my OCs in varying qualities. This is just a random page that I splat around, and this is where the concept of Sora and Makoto thing, and yes, it was that long. This is the concept for that. And then over here, this is really hard to move around. This is just Dragon Ball related stuff, and these two are my Saiyan OCs. Film is the one in blue, and then Kyo is the one in green. Oh, okay. This is when my cousin gave me a My Hero Academia shirt. I wear that shirt shamelessly. Just some doodles. Around here, I think I was really tired, so I just pooped out some stuff and some redraws. Every time I write "re" there, it just means it's a redraw of something. Oh man, this is hard. My young OCs. This is Ikumi, Con and Ron. Oh no, I should put this freaking cover back. This is gonna be mainly unedited, unless I just like put pictures of stuff here. This is my Emerald Randomizer team. I actually replaced some of this. This evolved into a Flygon. I replaced this with a a Grovel that evolved into a Sceptile, and I forgot to draw the Sneasel here. That was one of them. It's pretty good. I still haven't managed to beat the Elite Four, but oh well. You see. Just Yu-Gi-Oh in general. There's like a face here. I just draw Yu-Gi-Oh. More specifically, this. That's because, oh man, my hand looks so thick there. This is a crossover of Dragon Ball. It technically stops at Yugi and Gohan, but I just decided to put every single generation as I possibly can in this, so that's why they're there. Stuff. I don't know why I drew myself a Sonic character. These are my OCs, except for that one. That's a fan character that I made. So technically, it is an OC. This is Super Smash Bros. My cousin and I, back at the summer, we used to play that every other day, or every time I just feel like playing outside. So we always had a match, and then sometimes every last match we play with our mains. Yes, I main a pit. I actually have, when I explained in my other sketchbook, so I have like 5 mains and still growing because I use them a lot. A lot attack. There's like nothing to be explained there. OCs and just a random Yusuke. Just because he deserves it. Yusuke is one of the best boys. Random stuff. Why did I put Beyblade in? I'm very confused. Oh, this is when I was watching what is it? The Persona Sound Live concert. I don't know what it's called. It's Persona, but it's a concert. Just some doodles. This is when I did the real life sketching thing. I really want to do that, but the problem is I use that camera for vlogging, and that thing gets filled most of the time. Pen doodles, and this is when there was like an announcement for an TCG structure building manga, and Shoma was revealed. So there you go, Shoma, and the very first edition, and he actually looks quite different later down the line. Yuko. It's no longer Kirami right there. It says Hoshio. Because I realized that every name has like some sort of meaning to it, and I just decided to put Hoshio since it's story related. Okay then. I put this piece of paper so that graphite doesn't smudge. Yes, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! And Beyblade over here. This is when I was watching. God, I don't remember what episode I was in this anymore because it was so long. The one where my heart fell and Kensuke left. Yes. There's some purple pencil stuff. More random stuff. I think I'm just gonna stay here. That is, unless I'll just like cut it here and make it and just look if this is wide enough, because sometimes this camera of the iPad is just wide. Well, it is wide, so I technically don't have to do all of the moving stuff before. So nice, I guess. And I realize that my voice is very low, so I have to try and talk. So yes. Beyblade, stuff. This is Super Smash Bros. And also that over there. Oh, that's yeah, I remember why. Because Hero from Dragon Quest was announced as a DLC, and it's the closest we'll get to having Goku in Smash. I'm gonna be real honest with there. Yeah. OC stuff. This character used to have no name, but now he has a name. His name's Hiyama Seon. I don't really draw him as much anymore, but he's technically a fan character, but also technically an original character. He's basically a fan character for Citus. If you don't know what Citus is, it's a rhythm music game. It has a story behind every character and stuff, and it's fun. More OCs. Okay, I have to speak louder. Just stuff. I like this one because it says I diagnose you with gay, which honestly describes a lot of my humor. This caption here just basically explains this entire page and more Yu-Gi-Oh! And of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon Ball stuff. God, I keep stuttering. I think I should just put my uh, uh, mouth here. Yes. More Smash Bros. Yes. This is just a Reddit stuff. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore because I have to go faster. If you guys want to see all of my sketches, then you can just pause. But otherwise, just yeah, skim with me. Oh man, we're getting to the Inazuma 11 of that Dragon Ball stuff. This is just concept based. Pendoodles. When I did that Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed paint thing back then, more things. Watercolor. I like this doodle of Asta Boruto and Atsushi. There's like no correlation to it, but I like the hair. The hair is nice. My stress reliever style, but basically it's Persona Q style. So there you go. Oh yeah. Oh, now I remember this part of the sketchbook. During the edit of this, my head started to hurt and I tried to sleep, but that didn't work. So I had to stay up for it. And then the next day I'm like, okay, I'm fine. And then I drew some Hin, or no, Hatori. Hin is his English dub name. And then during the day, I got rashes, and that's why I wrote, my body effing itches and I can't draw. And then this one, during the drawing of this thing, I got hospitalized because of personal reasons, so that's why I drew myself in a hospital bed. And during this time, it was so hard for me to get acquainted back to the room or my house in general that I almost differentiated reality from fiction. That's just, yeah, and it took me quite a while to get my motivation or creativity back because I, of course, was hospitalized. So yeah, you can tell with this page I just don't know what to do with my life. But this page is starting to see some promise. I especially like this one of Atsushi. I was going through a book of Stray Dogs thing for a while. Okay, this was done later in like, I don't know, yeah, within the summer. But this is when Iger has returned to GT, and I was like, yes, my boy. So I just drew him a lot. More Beyblade. I kind of like the hands here, so that's nice. Over here is a concept of from someone on Twitter, and it was so hilarious that I had to draw it. Sketches again. More stuff. More Hatori. And over here, I should just move this a little. Over here, this is a female named Misaki, that's the name, and this is Toru. They're both from a Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's game in the DS, which is kind of where I based off Hatori's character. Yes. I should stop saying yes, god damn it. And then I wanted to make more Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters, so that's Hatori, this is Minori, and this is another character named Akage. Yeah, he's the serious one out of everyone here. Minori is just It's just the questionable one, and then Hattori is trying to be soft but also trying to be serious sometimes. More sketches. There's not a lot to be explained here. This is when I was playing a game called Tokyo After School Summoners. Be warned, if you're a dude, you might find the experience to be a little gay. And there's so much freaking muscle going on there, but oh well. This is just some stuff, and this is when I got my brush pen. So if I could just stand up and try and get it. Yeah, I don't know if I should have shown myself, but these are the brushes. I got them from a shop named Miniso. I think it's a local thing. I think they also sell alcohol markers, but I'm not sure because the last time I went there was only one color of the alcohol marker. But they also make brush pens and other types of stuff. Not just art supplies, they also have tech and plushies, mostly the plushies, and just some home-based stuff that you just need for a while. Oh yeah, this is where I wanted to make OC for every single Yu-Gi-Oh! If I could possibly can. These two are for Zexel, and then over here is over here. If I could just there. This dude is my GX character. This is Sagichi. She uses Synchro in Zexel for some unknown reason. She doesn't even remember why, so that's that. Everyone was kind of surprised. So here's Kota. He also tries to use Synchro once, but he just stuck with Xyz Infusion. By the way, he's like that. And then this is my Arc 5 character, Hideo. He's like a standard user, but also one of his decks is based off rituals, so there's that. This is for the original, the one with Yugi and Kaiba in it, Sol Otokuya. He looks plain, but he's actually a very good duelist. Yeah, this is the Gichi's colors. I don't know if they're gonna stay like that. This is all done with a brush pen. My feelings for Haikyuu season 4. More sketches, I guess. I like that one over there of Gunvolt. And then later down the line, I actually don't like that game. It's Mega Man. It's Mega Man and Hyper Dimension Neptunia fused together, but on steroids. Oh yeah, this is where my book broke. Like, it can't handle its own weight. Damn. This is when it was Ryuji's birthday. Also, good boy. There's some hand studies over here. Does anyone remember Triple Mind Crush? Cause I freaking do. Shomai Yuko. Yes. Just some random doodles. I want to turn these two sketches into something digital, but probably in the exact same pose, because this is technically a trace, but also kind of a copy. These two are Devil Survivor protagonists. If you don't know, this is Hibiki Kusei and Kazuya Mingeshi. This is after I watched Toy Story 4. So there's that. I drew my own toys. Just some stuff. This is my profile for my Pokemon Black. I changed a lot of it. I still kept my Embor. This was replaced by it's Reshiram. I still have my Sigilif, Krokorok. I think I replaced the Seismitoad. No, I didn't. I think I replaced the Krokorok with a Cure. No, not a. Yeah, that's a Kyurem. And a Zebstrika. An entire comic of Joker and Pit. Haha, Smash Bros. just more stuff. These things. I actually like the concept of these. I was supposed to fit Tyson or Takakinomiya somewhere in here, but I couldn't, so there's that. Basically, I want these to be like cards. They have like they say 3, and then there's 2. Since there's 3 people with blue currently of Beyblade, 2 people of red, and then 1 in yellow. Might as well make the 3-to-1 phase. And then here's just some random stuff on the top. Awakening scenes. Well, not all of them. There's no Persona 3 in it. This is when I redesigned myself again, or Mindo. Rom. Kazuya. My Jump Force trio that I use. These 3, I don't know why they're combined. Just some stuff. I wanted to do some architectural stuff because during this time school was almost gonna come back, and I realized that I haven't done drafting. I don't know what to put here, so here's some crayons named, I don't know, it's Korean. So there's that. It feels very weird from the ones that I currently have, like the twistable ones. By the way, 2 of them are shiny. They don't shine as much, and the only ones that shine are metallic, so that's interesting. There's some other stuff. This is a Fairy Tail and Beyblade crossover. He doesn't have a lost father. He just thinks he has a lost father. Yeah, and I thought there's something there, but it's nothing. More doodles here. I like the Michu over there. And over here is some watercolors again. I quite like that one because of the transparency that I was trying to go for. Show in a box. More just random doodles. Here I tried to wash the entire back of the page of the page. Yes, page with one color and then draw on top of it, and it was interesting. But when I erased it, the pigment of the watercolor started to rub away. So yeah, I was mindful of that. Here's some more GT Iga, because yes, he's my son. Yeah. Oh, this is when the Coke Milk or Legendary meme was running around Twitter, and someone made a Yu-Gi-Oh version of it. Ironically, these 2 would just drink Coke Milk. Legend Milk. Legendary. Also, ironically, the Pharaoh would just say beverages. Yugi would just be there gasping. More stuff. These are thumbnails for something I wanted to do outside of YouTube. It's the 3 marker challenge, and I actually did them with Crazy Art markers because we don't have Crazy Art here. We have another crappy brand, but the markers are very, very bright, and I will try and get them. Oh no, my chart. They're in this sketchbook. Wow, one flip. Okay. This is the one with border cove. And then this one, it's a 4 marker thing. I wanted to do one with Haiseon or Hiyama, but I just did an Aiga because it seemed more simpler. Plus, I kind of lost motivation after my pen stopped working here, so yeah. More Yu-Gi-Oh! Mostly Yu-Gi-Oh! And here's when I wanted to make my own adepts, or yeah, they're called like that in Gunvolt. I did my extensive research before making them, so I just needed to be sure. more Fairy Tail and Beyblade crossover. Blue. This is when I was playing Mega Man ZX. Since I watched so many Gunvolt, I decided to play another game that was created by Square Enix. Is that the name? Yeah, Square Enix. But it's a shooting game. Yes, and it's Mega Man ZX and ZX Advent. This is when Persona 5 Royal magazine pages were appearing, and we saw new designs. I don't know why I put this here. Just random things, I guess. The sketching with fine liners. That's very weird. The concept of the vault, and I got in PQ style. And I wanted to make another OC, except it's a demon. I feel like everyone has a demon OC, but I don't have one, so I decided to make one. And I decided to make more OCs. This is Fenton, right here. He has a pet named Rocky, and his pet, yeah, it's a cat, and it has 2 different colored eyes. So there's that. Here's Red. He goes along with Ryo in his story, and I have so many OCs. I want to talk about them, but that will probably be in another video. This is Fuko. He's a basketball player, and then this is Nishime. She's a cross-dresser. With how short her hair is, people assume that she's a boy, but no, it's a girl. Just trying a watercolor here. Yeah, also Nishime is a cross-dresser and cosplayer. So, yeah, but she mostly cosplays boys because of how many people get confused at her gender. Yep, that's my demon OC. His name's Trent. Yes. Just some random stuff. This is Bimble, my circle creature thing. There's not a lot to be said about this. I think we're nearing the end, the first half of this entire sketchbook. This is loose doodles. That's a cute Yuya. I kind of like that Yuya. Fenton and Nishime. I figured that they will both be in the same story. Yeah, just a Mega Man, more Mega Man. These are tracings of this drawing because I was inspired to do one thing from a song. Where's this? I don't know if you can see that. That's a Yuma. And there's a Yuya here. This is Hiroto. If you don't know, she's actually a protagonist of whatchamacallit, progress making Danganronpa that I'm doing right now or during my spare time. Yep, here's the entire list. You'll see them more probably in the next part. Yeah, and this is one of them. This is the Ultimate Architect, or no, yeah, the Ultimate Architect. I was supposed to read my own writing. More here to go. Oh, we're here at the first part. So here's some Makoto, because I was watching some Danganronpa class trials, and every time someone gets killed, it just seems like Makoto was just triggered. And over here is just finished doodle of, or finished drawing of Fenton, Rocky, Chaos, Kathy, and Nishime. So that's the first part of this entire sketchbook. We still have another half, and that took, I don't know, 20 minutes of my recording. So yeah, I hope you guys like this, and I'll see you guys in the next part.